Hey everyone, it's Matt at Renaissance, and we just got done making the prefabricated moldings and header for the showroom office doorway area. It's not going to have a door on it, so this is a prefabbed set here that we've completed. And you can see the white medallions there, they're epoxy, and we're going to spray those bronze. So right now I'm trying to decide what color to paint this thing. I'm thinking black with bronze medallions, or the sage green with copper, faux finished, you know, give it that old world rustic look, or the black with just the worn edges on it is what I'm really leaning towards with the bronze medallions. It always looks really good. But one thing I wanted to mention is that we could do this for a door opening. We could actually put a door in this and pre-hang it, like you buy the pre-hung doors at, you know, lumber yards and Home Depot. You go in there, they already have the jamb and everything. Well, we could do that with this. We could pre-hang a door in here and ship this to you, or come out and install it on your job. And you just throw the one side up into the opening, get it all plumb and square, secure it, and then on the back side you can see where this would fit over the 2x4 studs. And that's what we're doing now. This is going to fit over the 2x4 studs with the drywall. And then on the back side we're going to provide a molding that goes on the back side of this, a casing, and it'll be attached to the jamb like you would normally do a casing in a standard situation. And then at the top we're going to provide a header on the back side, so you won't see, of course, any of the framing once this goes in. But your door would mount right into here, so we would make another jamb to attach to this and provide some other moldings just to give it a little bit of relief so it isn't necessarily right up against this. Or you could do it with this. So we could make it, you know, a 30-inch door, 32, you know, 36-inch door. But the cool part about this is that you would spend hours trying to create this on the job. And I've done it before. How I started out in northern Utah was I didn't have a shop like I do now. And I would make everything on the job site. I would have them ship out all the raw material, and I'd rip it with my table saw, sand it, route it the edges, and make what you see right here on the job site. So we would go ahead and set all the interior doors and then make the columns, and then these columns or casings would butt up against the door jamb and leave a 1/4-inch reveal. This way, it's the door and the moldings all in one. So just imagine a door being in there, and you take and you push this thing up into the opening, and you secure it and make sure your door is level and square, and then all of a sudden you've got automatic moldings header, if this is a style that you like. But it's there, it's done. And there are, as far as I know, there are not any companies out there that's doing this. We pretty much are the only ones that keep coming up with these ideas. But again, you have to know that this type of woodworking, very few people do it. It's a dying art. I'm a dinosaur in what I do, by most people's standards. And it takes a lot of training. I'm self-taught. I was never trained how to do this, was never taught how to do any of this. I was an architect and a builder, moved to Utah, started doing this and designing moldings on my own, and started creating my own line and style. So this is what I do. But again, we could put a door in here, and you'd have automatic custom door surrounds, moldings and headers, or even a mitered casing. We can do a fancy mitered casing on here, something really big and fancy for it, but it would be ready to go. And then all you got to do is put the other side on and you're done. Spackle it, caulk it, paint it, whatever you're going to do, just like you would normally do a cased out door in just a plain old house. You know, the typical 2.5-inch molding that everybody uses from Home Depot, whatever, the colonial style. This, you just got a little bit better deal, and of course it's going to be more money, but it also brings value to the home, and depending upon what neighborhood you're in, but you could still make it look nice. Our other company, Mini Mansions, is specifically designed to take smaller homes and turning them into little mini mansions. I have a video of my home that I live in, Hurricane, that's on there, and you can take a look at that and see what we did with that. That was a spec house that we built that we were not able to sell. We were at the bottom of the recession as far as the sales go, so we had to move into it, but it is our little mini mansion. So when you got time, take a look. Anyways, this is Matt at Renaissance, and That's all for today, and we'll be seeing you soon.